guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting me. Today's topic is about table banking. If you have any questions about table banking, I'm going to try to answer them in this video. I'm going to answer the 5 most frequently asked questions about table banking. If you wish to know more about table banking, stay tuned. And if you're new here to my channel, welcome. I'm very happy to have you. Kindly click on the subscribe button down below so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Table banking is a group funding system where members come together to give contributions. It can either be weekly or monthly contributions, so that these contributions go into a kitty that comes out as loans to its members. Most people usually confuse table banking and normal chamas or merry-go-rounds. It's not the same thing. In chamas, people give their contributions, but they go to one person at the end of the collection. Monthly, they give that money out to someone. But when it comes to table banking, this money is specifically to loan out. You loan this money out to the group members, which is not the same case as with chamas. Chamas are there like safety deposit box where you keep contributing, keeping your money there. At the end of the day, you pick it and you go. But when it comes to table banking, you contribute this money so that it can go out as loans to the other members, you included, and paid back as interest, so that at the end of it all, you get to divide the interest and the loans that are given out. You divide it among the members, and people have made a profit out of it. So table banking is not a chama. Anyone can do table banking. Table banking is not for the rich people only. It does not have like a minimum amount for you to invest or for you to contribute. You can come together as a group, decide even if it's as low as 100 shillings a week. That's your amount, that's your contribution, and that's enough. It does not have to be 10,000 or more. As long as you come together as a group, any amount of money you choose can be done with table banking. Well, there's 3 ways you could go with table banking. You can either, which is the main table banking when it started, it's just exclusively for loans, So you can either go with that option, only to be giving your contributions and be given out as loans. Number 2, you can use it in form of shares, whereby when you go into a group, you buy shares. Now this is for the people with a lot of money, where you need to buy a share can cost as low as 5,000 shillings. So you buy as many shares. That means I can choose to invest 100,000 in that group. Another person can choose to invest 50,000. At the end of the day, the amount of money I bought in as shares will determine the amount of interest I take home, the amount of money I take home at the end of the day. So, and number 3, you can do it like lending and chama, kind of lending and saving at the same time. This is whereby if you decide in your table banking group that we are going to be giving out 5,000 shillings a month, 3,000 shillings is going to the loans, and 2,000 shillings will be given to one person. That is sort of a table banking and saving kind of thing, so that at the end of, say it's monthly, at the end of the month, someone is given 2,000 from each people as a chama would, but then you people have given 3,000 aside that is going to the kitty of loans. So the 3 sides of table banking. You can choose to go with either one, either buy in as shares or be a completely loaning group, or 3, the lending plus saving. This is the sweetness of table banking. This is where you enjoy the fruits of your contributions. You can choose to register your table banking group in a financial institution. Examples are Kenya Women, so this Rafiki, the banks that finance groups of people, even Equity Bank has it. So you can either choose to register your group in a financial institution so that you guarantee each other to get bigger loans. That way you can grow faster. But then this has one issue. When the financial institution gives you a loan, if one person defaults, then you are all liable to paying for that person. That's the only downside of this. But then there's the upside of you have now the leeway and access to better money, to bigger money, and at your fingertips. It's as easy as that. Number two, you can come together as your group, as your table banking fund, and decide to invest together. This could be buying land. You can buy, say, 10 acres of land and decide to distribute an acre each. Go to a bank, ask them to build houses for you guys, and then you keep paying slowly. So whatever way you choose to go about your table banking, be rest assured it's one of the best decisions you can make financially, because a chama, it's just rotating, it's your money. But then table banking, here you're getting interest. It's like you're making profit, and you have access to low interest loans, which otherwise when you take from banks are going to be of high interest. And remember, I talked about the high interest loans and the debts that people incur. So if you are in such a group, it's much better to loan money from there than going to a bank or these other financial institutions. It's the safer option, it's the cheaper option. So those are the most frequently asked questions about table banking. I hope from the overview you at least now have an idea. Before you get into it, you know what you're getting into. Make sure if you decide to go that way, you go with people you trust with your money. Though they usually say don't trust anyone with your money, but go with like-minded people who want to grow together so that you can make it in this financial world. And if you have any more questions, you can just hit me up in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them, or inbox me on Facebook or Instagram. I'll try to answer your questions the best way I can. I hope I've helped someone, and go join that group, go start it, go the table banking way. It's the safest and easiest option to go. And kindly, if you enjoyed this video or if you learned something from this video, just be kind enough to subscribe in the subscribe button below. Hit it and hit the notification bell so that next time I upload something, you're the first to know, and we can grow financially together. Till next time, it's been nice. Bye.